and now they're like, okay, we're looking at the comments and make sure people can hear us. You know?
Yes. Tell Michelle I agree with her. We're back on live. I hope you all can find me again. And I apologize. I restarted the modem and everything before we did this today. So I'm hoping it'll be a little bit better. I think it's the whole zombie apocalypse thing.
Yeah, I think this is happening to a lot of people.
Is it?
Yeah, I've had other people who are streaming, and now they're paying more attention to the comments to see who's in, who's not, because they've gone through a whole broadcast and then realized that they were offline the entire time.
Right,
so,
that's what's happening to me.
It's not just you. So
you know who he's talking about, since I can see nobody's paying attention or nobody's there right now.
Yeah.
Is that it's the woman who heads up to the Center for Irish Music here.
A wonderful woman,
right.
Nora Rendell.
Nora Rendell, wonderful woman here in St. Paul. Has 40 teachers?
30 teachers.
She's for Irish music here.
Yeah, Irish music here. She teaches Irish music to little kids and adults.
World renowned, but I mean, imagine how someone like her, of course, and then she performs music. Well, guess what? That's kind of a full stop. So she and her husband, who's a wonderful musician as well, and the two of them, what's their band?
Brian Miller, so Nora and the Lost 40.
Nora and the Lost 40 for our community.
And the Lost 40, yeah.
Yeah, anyway, of course, they're trying to do things in the meantime. So they had a live concert, Michelle saying that they didn't check to see if anyone could hear, so they had the whole concert with no audio.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
so
we're all learning. What?
It's not unique to you, is my point.
Thank you, Michelle.
And at least you're finding it out before the end of the chat, or something like that.
Yeah. Oh, well, you should see. I did a video today, as I was scheduled to do. I haven't been able to post it yet, but maybe we can do that live so people can see what it's like for me. But
ready to go live right now?
I mean, later on, to try and upload it. But hey, Lydia. Oh, Lydia, say, have you met Lydia? Oh, Lydia, the tattooed lady. She's got eyes that folks adore so, and a torso even more so. Lydia said, so have you met Lydia? Oh, Lydia, the... What?
Lydia.
Lydia is online. Yeah, are you tattooed, Lydia? Because if so, that song would be perfect for you. Today, I'm very excited. Is anyone with me where you get some food, like a comfort food, and it's me over ribs. So that's huge. And I've had gringo tacos, like Taco Bell style tacos, which is a big deal. Marty, what kind of food are you getting these days?
Well, for the first time in 4 weeks, Michelle and I were Pizza Hut yesterday. Neither she nor I have had anything outside home in weeks. So that was kind of our comfort food treat. But normally during the day, it's eggs for breakfast. Protein, some eggs, and then maybe rice and beans for lunch. That's kind of a big favorite of ours. Pasta's a big...
I'm sorry, Michelle, and I'm glad you have the bed jet.
Oh, yeah, I'm indulging in tater tots.
Tater tots is another big...
Oh, I love tater tots.
Yeah. Tater tots.
I think, Dan, what I was thinking about for a little bit of an agenda this evening is if we can do it now. I know.
Good point.
Yeah. I'm wondering once we get maybe a few more minutes, into 10. First of all, there was a woman yesterday who was talking a little bit about English as a second language. Do you remember her?
I do remember her.
And I don't know if she's in today. I don't know if she's here tonight. But you said that you talk a little bit about that. And I thought, probably one of the things maybe if people, I don't know how many people have English as a second language. But you've got a lot of expense if you pulled some of those have English as a either second language or they're communicating in the United States and they're speaking English, even from an English-speaking country, but they have to go, they're doing business in the United States now.
Yeah, you know what? I didn't, unfortunately, prepare for that.
I'm not suggesting that. I'm saying that down the line, that could be something that maybe you do as a little bit for your audience.
Yeah, no, I should have done that today. And you're right. And I'm thinking of some things, but I don't want to, shortchange her. But yes, I will definitely do that for tomorrow. For those of you who I promised I was going to do that for today. And she's not on, so I'm going to wait for her because I don't want her to miss it.
Another thing I'd like to know then is where Lydia's from.
Hey, Lydia, where are you from? Wait a minute, I can tell you where she's from. From the song. I can't remember the rest of it. I apologize, Lydia.
Well, whoever's out there, I want to know where people are listening from right now.
Oh, okay.
We're early in this. Where are people from?
Well, let's see. I don't know. I think it's just Lydia. Wait a minute. Is it possible that I'm not streaming to more places? Hold on. Let me see. No, I think I'm on everywhere. I think. Let me just check. Wait, nope. Oh, hold on. No, we can't. Wait a minute. Okay, captions, graphics, setup. I'm not doing anything. Oh, we have new messages. Hi, somebody. So I think we are.
Allentown, PA. Now, interesting thing about Allentown, PA, if I remember this correctly, doesn't Allentown, PA have a replica of the Liberty Bell there that's old and was actually it's sitting in a church? Isn't that right? Isn't that Allentown?
Wasn't it the real? Isn't that the actual Liberty Bell? JR, good to have you. I remember the Liberty Bell too in Allentown, but is that the real Liberty Bell? I think it's the real one. I don't think it's a replica.
Well, I don't know about that.
It's kind of like when my brother and I went to Mexico for the first time. We thought that all of the palm trees were replica palm trees because we couldn't imagine that they were all real. Then the sun came up and we went, oh my goodness, these are real trees.
Got it. So interesting. Hey, my curiosity. So what I'm curious about here, though, is so we've got JR from Allentown, but Lydia hasn't told us where she's from yet that I see. But then we've got Monica, who's from LA. Yeah,
Monica's from LA. Hello, Monica. Thank you, Monica. And I'm trying during these times. And yes, hello, JR. Now, what about? Oh, I think. Oh, good. Heather is on. Hi, Heather. And what did you say? Who was the? Oh, yeah, Lydia. Lydia's holding out on us. I don't know why.
She's a woman of mystery.
She's probably afraid we're going to show up at her door. I don't blame her.
I have a question for both my Pennsylvania and my California friends.
Yeah.
How they're doing the right times for specifically, in fact, for Pennsylvania and California. So I'm wondering how they're doing.
How are you guys in Pennsylvania and California? The duplicate Liberty Bell is at the Zion United Methodist Church. Or Church of Christ. I don't know why I put in Methodist. It's a duplicate.
I told you, man. I was there.
I was with you. I remember. And you're in Connecticut. Been quarantined since January 3rd?
How are you doing that, Heather? How's that going? Oh, 2 people from LA. Oh.
Heather, I am with you. I wish I could lend you something. That's a lot. Now, is Heather, were you telling me yesterday? No, I believe it was someone else who was doing the mazes. That was, I think, somebody else. But January 3rd, that is heavy. I can't, well, I'm going to imagine it because it's going to be happening here. That the population in denial.
Oh my God.
What am I supposed to say? Oh, I should stay on track. What am I supposed to say?
Are you talking to me?
To Shelly. I can hear her.
That was Mom. She's pardon me, never mind.
Yeah, you can't say she's coming through the voice of your voice is coming through your wife or you're doomed. But we were going to be talking about, what was it? Marty's supposed to keep me on track. This is Marty's fault.
Well, no, what I want you to talk about, because we've got 10 people out, I want you to talk about the video that you're putting out and what it's about. Because we've got 10 people.
You'll really like the video. It's good. I think, you know, you can kind of tell before you put it out, is this going to be kind of a dud or not? And I believe you're really going to like it. It's about how to sound more professional. And I thought it was particularly funny. I like to amuse myself, as you know, as I do them, because the woman, it was from a viewer question, and she asked me, how can I get my coworkers to respect me and listen to me when I tell them that I'm concerned about the project that we're working on? Because what they always tell me is, shut up, you're just being over dramatic. You always get 100%. We're the ones who should be worried. You're just, you know, being a worry wart. You know you're going to do fine. You always do. You never get anything other than 100%. And she's like, and they're right. But I've never gotten anything other than 100%. But I'm still concerned, and I want them to take that seriously. And how can I do that? And so as I was going through the lesson, I'm like, you need to shut up and stop saying that, because your coworkers are telling you to shut up. They don't want to hear it. And therefore, according to the tools that we're learning about during this lesson, your lesson is to stop saying that, because nobody wants to hear it. So I enjoyed the lesson. And if you're listening, take it with a grain of salt, because it's I'm with you in your communication journey. But that's what the lesson is about. So it was about how to use things like a personal compass, the 3 questions. Hey, everyone who's listening, you should know, what are the compass?
What it is, how it works.
No, who I am. How long? What's long his what? What? It sounds dismissive. No. It's not dismissive, Heather. I actually gave her, and I did this because I appreciate it. I gave her, I think, 8 hours of me trying to get 20 minutes out. Just in case you didn't know, it takes me, oh God, so many hours to get out a few minutes of video. If it ever looks easy, it's not for me. I think it is for Marty. But Marty, number 1 question is, who am I? What's the number 2 question?
How it works.
No. Now, Heather, no, it's not. I do not dismiss. Heather, I bet you know. What are the 3 questions you would ask yourself while making a personal compass? Who I am. I'm counting on you now because you pay attention. You didn't get a notification from YouTube? Hi, Muppet. By the way, Muppet, Super Grover was lying in state in the front yard today because Buddy found him after our little time together yesterday. And the bartender. And did away with him and left him in the front yard. Yes. It actually was dismissive of the coworkers. Thank you very much, Heather. They were being dismissive of her. But you know what, Heather? I was thinking about it as we were going through the lesson. The personal compass, by the way, is I know who I am, I know why I'm here, and I know what I want. Which was not part of the lesson. So I'm confused. The first thing that I would want to do is ask myself, oh, I'm sorry, it wasn't a personal compass, it was a cost-benefit analysis. So what do I want? What price am I willing to pay? And so she wanted some reinforcement and some validation for the way she feels, but she wasn't getting it. And she's going through a lot of effort to try and get that from people who are obviously, I'm with you, they don't have the professional communication skills that she obviously has because she cares. So the decision that I encouraged her to make was, forget it. Do not try to get that from